Some news just coming in. Suresh Gopi has denied reports of quitting the cabinet. Calls reports of him quitting grossly incorrect. Suresh Gopi says, matter of pride for me to be part of Modi cabinet. Reports said that Gopi wanted to focus on films. He's now in fact denying this. A day after he was also sworn in as a minister, there was in fact a lot of speculation that he said he wants to concentrate on films and just wants to continue to work as an MP. Shibi, in fact, the actor now, the actor turned MP, says this is false. I would love to be a part of the cabinet as well.
Well, Sneha, that's the clarification that is given right now, saying that the media reports were grossly incorrect and it's a matter of pride for him to serve in Prime Minister Modi's cabinet as a minister from Kerala, representing Kerala, is what he has said. But it needs to be mentioned that the bite that he gave to the regional media in Delhi, he clearly has said that he hopes to get relief from the ministerial post because he wants to focus on films. He would love to work as an MP for Thrissur. He will focus on Thrissur because the trust that's been shown by the voters needs to be reverted. So he will focus on Thrissur, perform well as an MP, but he would like to get relief from the post of minister is what he clearly said yesterday. So, he also adds that he wants to do films. He cannot compromise on films. He's committed like 5 to 6 films is what we have been hearing. So that's something he said yesterday. We don't know what has actually changed or what happened because he also says in the bite that he gave yesterday that he knows he will be relieved. He knows about it and that's why he's very confident about it. It's also something that he said. So, but today, yes, after the speculation, after a lot of discussions, it's now cleared out that the media reports are incorrect. He loves to serve in the cabinet. He will continue to serve is what we are understanding.
All right. This is what Suresh Gopi has said. In fact, he's put out a tweet explaining that this is media speculation and this is false. That he wants to be a part of the government. He wants to be a part of the cabinet is what he's saying. I'm thanking you, Shibi, for the moment, for getting us those details and putting that into perspective. In fact, this has been said by Suresh Gopi that reports from a few media platforms about the fact that he is going to be resigning from the Council of Ministers of the Modi government is grossly incorrect and that he is rather committed to the development of Kerala and he wants to work under the Prime Minister. He wants to be a part of the government and this is what he is in fact going to be doing, says Suresh Gopi in a clarification. He is in fact BJP's first MP from the state of Kerala. There was speculation and also some reporting around the fact that Suresh Gopi is not keen on being a part of the cabinet but would want to continue his work as an MP. Suresh Gopi says, this is not true. I want to be a part of the government and I also want to continue working. I'm going to in fact continue as a minister as well and that the news that is being circulated is false, is what Suresh Gopi has said in a clarification. Suresh Gopi essentially has rubbished a lot of these reports that indicated that he does not want to be a part of the cabinet or council of ministers and that he only wants to work as an MP from Kerala. He's now in fact come out and issued a clarification saying that it is a matter of pride for me and I am a part of the Council of Ministers. Shibi in fact is back with us. Shibi, also give us an indication about, how this news essentially surfaced because this was being attributed to a statement that had been made. A video also was doing the rounds, isn't it?
Well, exactly, Sneha. In fact, right after the oath-taking ceremony, he had given a bite to two Malayalam channels in Delhi right after the oath-taking ceremony, where he said that he hopes to get relief from the ministerial post. And he says the question is also about how the people of Kerala, how the people of Thrissur will take it. If he chooses to resign or chooses to step down from the ministerial post, where he reacts that they will understand me, Thrissur people know me, and I will perform well as an MP for them. But I would hope and expect to get relief from the ministerial post. It's this clear statement that he had given yesterday. He says that I cannot compromise on films because I committed films. I will continue to work in films. That's something he said right after winning also. That's one statement he's still repeating consistently that, he will continue to do films because if you see, there was a gap that he took from films. One of the superstars we have in Malayalam cinema, there was a long gap that he took in mid-2000s. and later he made a comeback in the last few years. So he has been consistently releasing films, at least a film every year. So there are 5 films. Even in fact, on the day of his victory also, he had made the announcement of a new film also. So that's what he says, that, I want to focus on films. I cannot compromise. Being a minister is a full-time job. Like, you have to be in Delhi. You cannot be in Kerala all the time. It's something that he specifies. So that's something he said clearly yesterday, and that's how the reports started, making rounds. But today, yes, he's clarified that those reports are false. I will continue to work as a minister, because that statement has already stirred a lot of controversy in Kerala, because the people in Thrissur and the people in Kerala have been questioning the choice.
Yes, be with us. Just coming back to you in a moment from now, Shibi. In fact, Suresh Gopi has spoken out, saying that it's a matter of pride, essentially that he's a part of the Council of Ministers. Let's take a listen.
ഒന്നും ആവശ്യപ്പെട്ടതല്ല, എനിക്കിത് വേണ്ടെന്ന് തന്നെയാണ് ഞാൻ
പറഞ്ഞത്. I said clearly that I do not want anything. There's no problem for Thrissur people. They know me clearly. I have to do films.
All right, Shibi continues to be with us. Shibi, there he has clearly said that this isn't true and this is false, essentially.
Because that's been doing rounds since yesterday evening, right after he gave that statement, where he clearly specifies that he did not ask for any post also, because there were reports that he will be given a cabinet rank in the ministry, because considering that he made history, the first BJP MP from Kerala. So yes, that was being discussed, but then he was given an MOS, like he was given and otherwise it's not a cabinet rank, then an MOS with independent charge. These were the information that was making round, but then ultimately he was given MOS. So we are yet to know if that was the reason that he suddenly decided that, he wants to be released from the ministerial post. So that needs to be clarified by the BJP leadership as well as Suresh Gopi. But yes, the cabinet rank was something that was doing rounds, that was expected, considering that he made, history by winning a seat for BJP in Kerala. But the film, yes, that's been the focus. He's been repeatedly saying, even after winning, that, I want to continue working in films. That's something that I have committed, that the films have committed. I am responsible to those people also, something that he has been saying right after, even after he won the seat in Thrissur.
All right.